Episode 3, A Midnight Meeting. Paul preached on Saturday night, not Sunday morning. Main verse, Acts 27. If Acts 27 is the strongest argument for Sunday worship, then Sunday worship has no leg to stand on. Let's read it first. And upon the first day of the week, when the disciples came together to break bread, Paul preached unto them, ready to depart on the morrow, and continued his speech until midnight. Acts 27. Sunday keepers jump on this verse and cry out, "See, they worshipped on Sunday." But slow down. Let's dissect the deception. The text says, Paul preached on the first day of the week, and he continued until midnight. Now here's the key. In the Bible, a day begins at sunset, not midnight. And the evening and the morning were the first day. Genesis chapter 1:5. From even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Leviticus 23:32. That means the first day of the week began on Saturday evening, not Sunday morning. So Paul's preaching actually began after the Sabbath ended, Saturday night, and continued until midnight because he was leaving the next day, Acts 27. This wasn't a weekly Sunday church service. This wasn't a Sabbath replacement. It was a farewell meeting, a one-time urgent gathering. And the next morning, and we went before to ship and sailed unto Assos. Acts 20:13. They worked on Sunday. They packed up, they traveled, they got on a ship. Does that sound like a holy day of rest? Can you call it worship when the apostle who supposedly endorsed Sunday as sacred then spent the whole day traveling? This wasn't a divine service, it was a logistical departure. But this is the best Sunday defenders can offer. A nighttime talk on a Saturday evening, a farewell meal, and travel the next day. They twist it into doctrine, they build a cathedral of tradition on a single verse, but it crumbles under the weight of truth. Let me ask you, if Paul was instituting Sunday worship, why didn't he say so? If Sunday was now the Lord's Day, why wasn't it declared holy? If this was a new Sabbath, why was it completely ordinary? There's no command here, no blessing, no divine declaration. Just a midnight message and a journey at dawn. Sunday worship didn't begin in Acts 20. It began in Rome over 300 years later when Constantine passed a Sunday law in AD 321. That's the origin of Sunday worship, man's law, not God's. And if you still cling to this verse to justify breaking God's fourth commandment, hear this warning. To the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Isaiah 8:20. You can't shine light from a verse God never sanctified. You can't extract a holy day from a farewell message. You can't build truth on midnight confusion. The Sabbath still stands, the seventh day is still holy, and Sunday is still just the first workday of the week. Rejecting the Sabbath, after knowing this, is to reject God's authority, and Revelation 14 warns of fire and brimstone for those who follow the traditions of the beast over the commandments of God.